boardwalk in Myrtle Beach, where we've got sun, sand, and maybe a few dolphins.
Believe it or not, I'm a huge book nerd, and I can't wait to travel the world.
Here we are at the Ripley's Aquarium, and where my marine science side comes to life.
You're very welcome back to the 2015 International Rose of Tralee, coming live from the Dome here in the Kingdom. We are going stateside next, down south.
Now our first ever South Carolina Rose, this is Shannon Kelehan Pierson. She's studying marine science and hopes to teach sea life conservation. Her college is a long distance from home, and if you picked your college yesterday, wait till you hear how long her bus ride is. South Carolina, Shannon Kelehan Pierson.
Things are going brilliant tonight, don't you feel?
Oh yes, absolutely. It's been amazing. We're all sitting back there going, oh yay!
It's you.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah.
First ever.
Ever.
First ever South
the
Carolina
Portleash
Rose.
girls will get that one.
Yes. How come you're the first ever? Where have you been until now? Where were you all my life?
I'm so sorry it took me this long to get here, Donnie.
No problem,
I really
no problem.
am. No, I was in Arizona for the most of my life, and fiddled around in their Rose program for a while. But when I moved to South Carolina for school, they didn't have a Rose program, and so I looked into North Carolina to see how we could make it work. But then
looked in over the border, saying, "Not for me."
Yeah, well, it's a really long drive to everywhere there, so it's for you guys, it'd be driving literally across the country. So. But no, I got an email from some friends at last October, I believe it was, saying, hey, guess what? South Carolina's having a Rose Center, and if you don't fill out the application, we will. So here I am.
And so here you are. So is there a big Irish community in South Carolina?
There's a growing Irish community in South Carolina. By no means are we as big as Boston, Chicago, New York, but there are a lot more people coming over. A lot of people come over for their J1s. There's different areas throughout the state, with Charleston being the largest. There's a long withstanding Irish history there. So it's growing, and it's really showing a lot of progress. So I think South Carolina Rose Center is going to hang on for a while.
We're on the up.
Yes.
We're on the up.
Absolutely.
And where do your Irish connections lie?
I'm fifth generation Irish American. So all my Irish connections go to my great grandfather, but his family came to the United States from Armagh and Monaghan.
Armagh and Monaghan. And have you been to Armagh and Monaghan?
I have not. That's on the list for after this is over. My family is all in town with me, and we're gonna take some time, drive around, see the sights, all that jazz.
And who is here with you?
Let's see. All right, we've got Mom and Dad, and the picture right there, that's my boyfriend Jake. He's at home right now. So we brought him along with us. And then
Jake looks like a very happy soul.
He is. That was actually my selection. That was right afterward. So he was excited, and his family's gotten really into it too.
Okay. And what does he do? Jake?
He has an internship with our school's football team. So he wants to be an American football coach for the college league.
And you think he'll succeed?
I think so. He's very good at it and very smart about it. So I can see him doing real well. Yeah, but other than that, we have 4 of our committee members, and then somewhere out there we have my beautiful sister. There she is.
There she is.
Yeah, that's Colleen. She'll be up on this stage soon, I promise.
Looking forward to that.
Oh, definitely.
Looking forward to that.
Definitely. I'll be out here with flags flying wherever she's coming from.
I recognize her from somewhere. Was she there? That's what I'd be saying about you. I know her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will I say that?
Yeah, definitely.
No, you're originally from Arizona, which is landlocked, which really kind of didn't suit you.
It's a desert.
It's a desert, so no water at all, really.
No.
Yeah.
No,
And you're
definitely not.
interested in marine science.
Yep.
It wasn't going well, so you had to move.
Yeah, they've told me that Arizona State has a marine science program, but I'm really kind of questioning that. It's a 6-hour drive to San Diego, so I don't know how labs would work, but I grew up going to South Carolina. My mom's sister has a house in Atlanta, and she also has a house down in Pawleys Island, which is like my second home. So when it was time to look at schools and I knew what I wanted to do, straight for South Carolina I went, and I found Coastal Carolina, and I love it. I'm actually missing the start of my senior year by being here, so they started yesterday, so.
And just to get you ready for a life in marine science, you decided to become a mermaid for a while.
That's true.
You can see the logical
That's true.
steps now.
Yes, I have many jobs. I started a research program. I work for one of my teachers, but the one everyone loves is the fact that, yes, at our local aquarium, I am a mermaid.
And there you are there.
Yeah, there's the picture there. So that's in our Ray Bay tank. We have 5 different species of stingray, 3 different species of shark, and all that is done with breath holds, no air hoses, nothing.
And what is the big plan then? Obviously, when you I can't be a mermaid all my life. What is the big plan?
You know, that tail's really heavy. I don't think I can take it everywhere with me. No, I love to work in the education department at aquariums or zoos, just conservation centers in general. It's really important to me to educate kids with hands-on experience, because you give them that experience like I had when I was growing up, and it then drives them to go, hey, I can do something. I can protect these animals, I can protect our oceans and make the world a better place.
And along with all this, you're a great dancer.
So I have been told.
Yes.
I made the mistake of, well, first of all, I was an Irish dancer for about 10 years at home. And then when I moved to South Carolina, I retired because the closest dance school was about 2.5 hours away. But I made the mistake of dancing at the Festival in Mohill, and then one of your lovely RTE researchers came up to me about 2 days later and said, hey, we'd really like it if you dance for us.
She's also known as a spy.
Yeah. Love you, Kate, wherever you are.
So you won't even see her, she's a spy.
Yeah,
she's actually on stage with us now, but you can't see her.
So yeah, she decided that I therefore needed to dance. So
well, therefore,
2 days warning.
We need to see you dance. Would you like to see her dance? Yeah.
All right.
So you have to go over here and get ready.
First off, you have to take off my shoes for me.
Okay, I have to take off your shoes.
All right, now be careful, because I heard from a little birdie that someone's suit was fitting a little tight earlier, so.
Can we start this interview again, please?
All right. So we need some help here.
Okay, thank you very much.
There you go.
Listen.
We got him rigged for you.
You got him rigged.
Yes, my lovely Cinderella.
Yeah,
She's careful with those. Careful. He's throwing them everywhere.
Prima donna.
Only for you, Dahi. Only for you. Hello. I rigged it. It should be easy.
You rigged it. Yeah, you definitely rigged it. All right.
You know, I think the escorts are doing better than you are.
That is what they call 2-0 to you.
Did I mention I love you?
I'll take that any day of the week.
All right.
Sorry, love. I know you're watching. I'm married. The ring.
Hey, that's Lauren, not me.
Anywho, meanwhile, back in the ranch, or the sea ranch, dancing a soft reel, our very first South Carolina Rose, and maybe after that performance, our last one. Will you please give it up for Shannon, please? and gentlemen, will you please give it up for our very first South Carolina Rose, who I'm not speaking to anymore. The beautiful Shannon.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. Who is it going to be? Come on, up in the air. Is it going to be our doctor from London, the lady who got the autograph from Jim Cullity, our scientist, our singer from Malibu, our Baby Rose, our artist, the woman who loves Ryan Tuberty, the lady who made me wear a tutu, the sleepwalker, the next member of Axl Rose. She only lives out the road in Ballyseedy. A cheat from Monaghan versus a cheat from Longford. I love it. Tipperary had a bad day on Sunday. Could be a good night tonight. Our air cadet. She went off to Uganda when she was very young. Your first trip to Ireland is great. Our princess, Don O'Neill's next top model. Is our filmmaker, the Rose of the Leeds, who's looking for my job. We have a mermaid here as well. Made in Ireland, came out on the far side of the pond. She doesn't like velvet, we didn't talk about it. Our country singer is going to be our tough cookie. She's been in 38 countries. They call her Bread in Scotland. She loves Harry Potter. She couldn't talk when she saw your man from Aston Villa, I forgot his name. She can say the alphabet backwards. And this lady is a Chicago Blackhawks fan. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 International Rose of Tralee is... Alicia Brennan, our Mead Rose. Alicia. I'm gonna have to get you. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2015 International Rose of Tralee, representing County Meath, Alicia Brennan. How are you, Alicia? Shocked?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I have never ever experienced a feeling like this. I stand here on behalf of 31 other incredible female women. They are such incredible ambassadors for themselves, for their families. I have never been surrounded by such inspirational, moving, strong, driven, focused, ambitious, wonderful, spectacular young ladies. I'm in such good company. Thank you so much, and I hope to do the Rose of Tralee proud, and I've certainly the biggest shoes I've ever known to fill after Maria Walsh. You've had the most incredible year. Thank you so much.
So, that is it for this year. To sing, if you can look out here, to sing the Rose of Tralee in the best of traditions, will you please welcome once again the brilliant Daniel O'Donnell. From everyone here at the 2015 International Rose of Tralee Festival, good night and God bless August Slaw. Can we be over here for this moment?
The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea when I strayed with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Oh no, 'twas the truth in her eyes ever dawning that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening their mantle were spreading as Mary, all smiling, sat listening to me. The moon through the valley, her pale rays were shedding, as I won the heart of the rose of everybody. She was lovely